Guys, hello and welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we're going to be playing some more Kuni crosswords, and today I'm going to be showing you guys the cash shop and what to essentially, if you want to spend money on the game, what to spend money on, and what to spend your gems on in the game. I'm going to be going over all that and explaining it in this video. Now, I've been playing quite a bit. Global Launch has been really fun. This is my account so far. I've also been leveling up all my other alts as well. I've been having a blast playing this game. I have spent money, so I'm going to preface that as well. But yeah, so we're just going to jump straight basically into the shop, and I'm going to show you what kind of things you should be spending your money on and what things you shouldn't be. So we're just going to start off on the featured page. I'm going to go through all the pages, all the tabs, and essentially tell you guys what you should spend your money on, if you are going to spend your money on. Now, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new. So, basically I'm just going to go through these packs, one by one. This one is pretty worth it. It's only $3. This is all these prices are in Australian prices as well. I want to preface that. So if you're an American or different countries, your prices will vary. So this price, this pack, pretty good. You get 5 equipment summon tickets for essentially $3 Australian, which is like nothing at all. That's like super cheap, and this is like half a multi. And usually, I'm just gonna explain something quickly to keep in mind when looking at all these packs. Usually, in most gacha games, I've played a wide variety of them, but in most gacha games, the average standard price for a 10 pull, which is a 10 pulls, is when you pay for them on like the shop, is $25 to $35. So the fact that this is half of a 10 pull for $3, super good value. Plus you get a few other things, but these things don't really matter as much. It's more the diamonds and the equipment summon. So the next pack, I would not recommend this one. So unless you're like a mega whale kind of thing. So this one just comes with a bunch of weapon upgrade and armor upgrading materials, which don't get me wrong, is really good, but it's really not worth it unless you're a whale. Basically, everything we're going to be talking about is free. If you're planning spending on whaling like a little bit, most of the stuff will be stuff that has either tickets or gems in it, basically. Alrighty, so the next one is this pack here. This pack, super worth it. This is super good. It's $13 Australian, yet again, for essentially 20 pulls. 15 on the familiar and then 5 on the equipment, plus 280 the gems, or diamonds. This is insanely good value. Yet again, keep in mind, most other gacha games, $25 to $35 for a 10 pull. Super good value, essentially, yeah, so good value. Then you have this one here, $30, $31 Australian for 25 pulls and a bunch of other things, plus diamonds. Also, super good value. However, it's not the first thing you should be purchasing. I'm going to go through and tell you guys which if you're going to purchase things, you only want to whale a little bit. I'm going to tell you which ones to essentially spend on first. This is good value, but do not buy this first if you are going to be spending money. And then this one here, same kind of situation as the other one. One's for equipment, one's for familiars, also super good value. This thing here is actually really great. You get a bunch of level up materials, 2 stars, so it's actually really nice. Next tab. So these are the starter packs. Some of these are really good. I've already purchased all the ones except for one that is really good. Actually, no, sorry. I purchased all the ones that are really good. So these 3 ones here, although they're relatively cheap, I wouldn't recommend any of these. They're just kind of not really worth it for the price. Yes, technically this is still okay value, and if you want the hat, I suppose go for it, but I really wouldn't recommend buying any of these 3. These 3, on the other hand, super good. $31, so these are the same ones that are on these ones here. So basically, purchase these 2 $30 packs when you, later on, if you decide to buy more money. Do not buy them as your first purchase, though, yet again. And then these 2 $6 ones here, insanely good value. Buy those. $10, you essentially get, yeah, more than your value is worth for them. Then you have here, the only one of these I bought was this one here. This one's pretty good value. Obviously, if you want them out, you can buy this. I'm not going to buy it. It's not good value. This is for like big whales kind of spending people. And this one here, this you can do as a free-to-play. You don't have to spend money to buy this pack. It costs 600 diamonds, and 1,600 diamonds, and you should definitely buy this. Now, you don't get any diamonds back from this, because it basically just refunds you all your diamonds over the 1,600 diamonds you got over a period of 7 days. But the reason why this is really good is, 1, you get a fair 3-star earnings included. But the main thing you want from this are these energy drinks, and you get 3 of them. Anytime you have an option to get energy drinks as a free-to-play or a light spender, grab them. Always. They are... I cannot preface how good value, how important energy drinks are, and you don't get a lot of them. So you want to, any chance you get to get these, get them. Don't spend your money. I have not been spending my money on diamonds, sorry. on summons. Any chance I get, I buy energy drinks with my diamonds, because you freaking need these. You need so many of them. Alright, let's go to the next tab. So these are your daily check-ins, daily, monthly kind of stuff. So I've obviously bought the Premium Pass. Now, the Premium Pass, I believe, was... I don't remember how much this one was. I think it was like $12, $30. Regardless of what it was, it is super good value. You get gems. You get tons of tickets. That's 20 tickets there. More diamonds. 10 tickets. More diamonds. 5 tickets, 5 tickets. Regardless of what you do, it's good value. And you get a skill at the start, at the end of it. Now, daily inventory. If you are free to play, obviously you're not going to get this. But if you're going to be a light spender, this is the thing you buy first. 100%. It is like $13 a month Australian. But the reason why you want it is one of the things you get. Where is it? Here. Basic AI mode plus 360 minutes. This gives you an extra 6 hours of the AI mode. As free to play, you only get 4 hours. This increases that 4 hours to 10 hours. AI mode, if you guys don't know or are uninformed, I'm going to be making a video on this later on, but the AI mode essentially allows you to grind while your computer's turned off. So you can log out of your account and then it will grind for you while you're offline. This is great to do while you sleep and you're sick of the rewards, and some of the rewards you get from grinding in like the Chaos Fields, for example, amazing rewards. This is one of the best things you can purchase. All these other things, the buff doesn't matter, the quick earning, these gems don't matter. Doesn't matter. That's not the reason why you buy this. You're buying this exclusively for that 360 extra minutes or 6 hours. Super worth the money. Super worth the money. Now, I've also bought the daily premium. This one is not as necessary, but it does give you daily energy drinks, which is actually really freaking nice. Strong recommend if you want to spend an extra bit of money. But this one here, the daily premium, is not as important as this one. If you were going to be a light spender, buy this. 100% always buy this. I'm missing out on the world boss right now to make this video, but oh well. The replay bundle, I haven't tested. I've looked through the rewards for this briefly. It seems like it's pretty decent value. I want to say that, but it's alright. So this one here is okay. This one's pretty good value. This one is also pretty decent value. Basically, if I was to buy these, I'd be going through the ones on the right-hand side, and then this one obviously is just gem purchase. So basically, the way this kind of works is these two ones here. So summon tickets for weapons and summon tickets for familiars. This one on the far right-hand side basically just combines these two together. Same with this one. This one here is just a combination of these two. And this one and this one, and basically just save a little bit of money. So I would strongly recommend buying if you're going to spend money, if you have the money. One's on the right hand side. However, this one I wouldn't recommend doing yet again unless you're going to be a big spender. Level up achievements. I personally, there's a lot of good gems and stuff in here, a lot of good rewards. Yet again, this is only something I would recommend buying if you're a big spender. Yes, it is worth the money, but it is a big spend. You get a lot of tickets from doing these, so like 39 Australian dollars, which is pretty good. But yet again, big spender. This one you can do as like a light kind of spender, but these ones here I would not recommend doing unless you're planning on going big and going hard on the money. Alright, and exactly the same thing with this one. You can probably get the cheaper one. Actually, hold on, wait. No, don't buy these. These are not worth it. Yeah, no, absolutely. These are not worth the value. There's some really good, like, the good upgrade rewards, but like I said, I only recommend spending stuff that gives you summoning tickets or gems. Summoning tickets are a large amount of diamonds. I don't think it's worth the money unless you're a big spender. Probably don't buy these. Even big spenders, I wouldn't really necessarily recommend buying these. Alright, bundles. These are, so starting off, none of these. I wouldn't recommend any of these. Obviously, if you got the gold, buy this for the in-game gold. That's free. Hands equipment, I can't test really any of these, but I probably wouldn't recommend buying any of these. Same with these, you get all these rewards for free, there's really no point. This basically just, these 3 tabs here basically just fast track your familiar upgrading, your gear upgrading, and all that kind of stuff. Don't really recommend doing it, there's no point. Especially for a light spender, and even for big spenders, this is not worth it, these 3 tabs. Class power up, same thing, don't do this. And these ones are just here if you want name changes, or you want like crafting bundles. Yet again, don't recommend any of these. Obviously, if you're going to want to change your name, or change your appearance or change your name, go for it. But still really would not recommend buying these. And then we got the basic shop. This is where you just buy just straight diamonds. You got black diamonds. I don't actually know what these are used for yet, so I can't actually recommend that. You got gold chest. Don't recommend doing that. However, there is this. So you get, you can buy these for 50 diamonds once a day, and then 100 diamonds as a second purchase once a day. Buy these every single day. Even if you're free to play, this is what you want to spend your gems on. 100%. And also you can buy potions and stuff with gold and food items in here, so definitely do that too. And then I'd recommend none of this stuff. I suppose if you've got the gems to spare, if you're free to play, you can buy an extra couple hours of AI time every day here. Still wouldn't recommend it though. Anyways, that's the cash shop. Hope you guys enjoyed.